Today we will continue the same topic, and you have defined the house bank, and today we are doing some more configuration steps of MBS. MBS is a manual bank statement. Firstly, we are doing a manual bank statement, then later we will continue with the electronic bank statement. So the first step is define posting keys and posting rules for manual bank statement. Under this, firstly, we need to define create account symbols. What is account symbol? Account symbol represents the GL accounts to be used in bank recon accounting entry. The account symbol represents the GL's accounts to be used in bank reconciliation accounting entry. So go to SAP. Run the T code SPRO. Click on SAP Reference IMG. Then click on Financial Accounting New. Here click on Bank Accounting. Then click on Business Transactions. In a business transaction, select Payment Transactions. Here you will get the option Manual Bank Statement. Click on it. Then second one, define posting keys and posting rules for manual bank statement. Click on it. Give your chart of account. Then press enter. The first option, create account symbols. Firstly, we need to create account symbols. Click on new entry. Here we will create the account symbols like T000 for main bank. I am giving here TA000 because it is already exist. TA00 for main bank. Then TA01 for incoming bank. After then TA02 for outgoing bank GLs. So like this you need to define account symbols, then click on save. Continue. Now next is assign accounts to account symbol. Double click on it. Here you need to assign accounts with the account symbol. Click on new entries. Select your account symbols which we have created now. TA00. Then here you need to put plus. Then give currency. Here you need to assign a GL for a main bank. For all the main bank GLs, we will use a masking rule, that is put the plus sign and last digit, as I told you at the creating of GLs, always give a GL's last digit in a sequence. So similarly I am giving 0 for the all main bank GL account with using this masking rule. In a same manner, we will assign for a TA01, give plus INR, again using masking rule, and 1 for incoming bank. Now next is TA02 plus currency using masking rule again, and last digit is 2, and click on save. Now you can see the GL is assigned with this are account symbols. All the GLs, main bank GL, incoming bank GL and outgoing bank GLs. Now next step is we need to create a key for posting rules. Double click on it. Here we need to create a posting keys. Not click on position. We will create a new posting keys. So click on this new entries and give TA01 for incoming payment and TA02 for outgoing payment. Here we are creating a posting keys for incoming payments and outgoing payments. Then click on save. Now next and the most important step is define posting rules. Listen very carefully. Here we are defining a new rule, so we will click on new entries and select a posting rule which you have created here, TA01 for incoming payments. Select posting area 1 and here for incoming payments, give concentration on this GL which we have learned in our previous video as I discussed about this journal entries for at the time of reconciliation. Here you can see we are creating for posting rule for a TA01 which is for incoming payment. So concentrate on this for receipt clearing. Here you can see main bank is debit and incoming bank is credit. Listen very carefully. For receipt clearing, here we are doing main bank account is debit and incoming bank is credit. So in a same manner, we will assign this journal entry, we will define in this posting rule. We will debit the main bank with a posting key 40. Assign the account symbol for main bank which you have created, TA00 for main bank. Here we will credit this incoming GL, incoming account symbol which is for TA01. So this entry we are defining in this posting rule. Clear? Now select document type AB, posting type, press F4 key. Here we are doing a manual bank statement. For manual bank statement, you need to select this post to GL account. When we will do automatic bank reconciliations, then we will tell you which one you need to select. So here you need to select this number 1. Then click on save. Data was saved. Say in a same manner we will create for next entry which is for TA02 for outgoing payment. Again go back to the presentation and concentrate on this entry which is for payment clearing. Here listen very carefully. For a payment clearing, outgoing bank is debit and main bank is credit. So this entry we will define in a posting rule. Select posting area 1. Here outgoing bank is debit. Debit posting key is 40. And select a account symbol for outgoing which is TA02 we have created here. Then assign a posting key 50 to credit the main bank account symbol which is TA00. Now select the document type AB and posting type 1 for a manual bank statement. Then click on save. So you have defined the two posting rules, TA01 for incoming payments and TA202 for outgoing payments. Now again we'll go back to the presentation. So this much you have completed. Define posting keys and posting rules. All these steps you have completed. Now the next is define variant. The next step is define variant, which is the T code OT43. Go back. Before creating define variant, we will create and assign business transaction. Here we will click on this, create and assign business transaction. Click on new entries. Then here you need to create and assign business transaction. The transaction symbol which is we are using TA01 for incoming payment. For incoming payment, we have to use the plus sign because it will add the amount in our bank for incoming, and use the posting rule which you have created for incoming TA01. For next is here you can give a text incoming clearing, and in the same manner we will give a transaction for a TA02, and here we will use a minus sign for a outgoing payment because it will deduct the amount from our bank. Select the posting rule which we have designed, TA02 for outgoing clearing. Understood? Then click on save. Continue. Now next step is define variant for manual bank statement. Click on it. Here we will select this SR01. That is a standard variant. SAP01. This is a standard variant. Select this, find out SAP01. Here it is. Select this variant. It is a standard variant from the SAP. Select this and click on copy. And create your variant which you want to create. So I am creating TA VA. TAVAR, Tata variant. Continue. Continue. Here you can see some fields which is in blue color it is activated field and which is in black color it is non-activated field. So if you are not needed this foreign currency, so select this and click on this delete field. Which fields you are not needed, so you can delete. Which fields you will assign here, you will define here, it will show you at the time of bank reconciliation transactions. So you need to select these three: transaction, value date and amount. Then click on save. Select your own request, that is Tata, and continue. Here you can see this TAVAR. Here you can change the name for this. BRS Tata variant. Then click on save. Continue. Here you can see it is not ticked here. So it means it is not activated. So you need to activate this. Then click on this, activate. Now it is activated. Then click on save.